streets, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random. These sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. That one on the former number 7 overall pick back in 2022, Evan Neal. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the play fake, it's Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, It is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big. He's strong. He takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalin Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get this out wide. They'll get enough for here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Hurts will try it again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. So the Eagles will use their first timeout. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Milton. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That's good for a New York Giants. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup at 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Try and throw with Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 104 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
The 27-yard line. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
On play action, Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the air again, Hurts. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Second down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in to the goal line and in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
On the give, it's Tracy. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Back at 60. Ready? Hey, smash Bronco.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Great, set. Now let's get it.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one complete to Jordan. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Again, Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Get it, get it. Out, out, out. Go.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
65, Jack. 65. Here we go.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, field it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Tight end on the move left. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Going up top. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 49. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
17.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Hold it ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The third quarter begins with a run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
That is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to...
That one, take it in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Eagles 23. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. Ready.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Giants first down.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
This one intercepted. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. Go. Street. Check go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Chris Braswell there on the stop.
second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll send him over to the left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. On second down, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll let this go downfield for Mill.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Putting the tight end in motion. Hurts will try it again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Hurts again. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
63.
Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Tight end going in motion here. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5.
42. Eagles 37. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of the Giants has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He'll look underneath here for Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To the air once more is Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues his third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. Don't touch that. Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch it.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the air again, Hurts. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Strong. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Alert! Alert! Rig it!
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready!
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. On play action, here's Milton. Inside the 10, it is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Looking to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and
this is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Man in motion is Brown. On play action, Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Built into the air on second down. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, set. Hurt.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here's Milton. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
63, Eagles 44. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, here's Milton. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's to the sideline, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ready, set. Bronco 80.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Carlos, get it. Great, set.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st down, Eagles.
They send the tight end in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Great, set. Hey. Like a Hornet. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Deonte Banks right there with the good coverage to knock it away.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Silver, check. Crowd left, Yeti. 63. Hey, 73.
Man in motion is Brown. On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley. 17 yards on that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the ground, this is Shipley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. First and 10. Hurts. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.